Yeah, hey Angie. Uh, it's never easy, to lose someone a family member or someone you care about. Um, you talked about closure. Um, what you do when you need closure. Um, well, um, I had a grandma that passed away. Mine, I can't believe it's 9 years. 9 years ago. It was January 10th. Yeah, anyway. Um, I was studying in Denmark then, and I went back home for the funeral. Um, and when I got back, I was studying there. When I got back, I had gotten a lot of letters from her, and they were all, encouraging, uplifting letters. And I had two evenings when I got home from the university. Well, sat down and read those letters. And it for the first time I remember it took me half an hour or something like that until the waterworks turned on. And I had a really good cry. Because that's healthy, it's a reaction. Oh, excuse me. Sorry there, I had a little sneeze attack. Um, yeah, but the second time I sat myself down and started reading some more letters. The waterworks just turned on after a few minutes. Yeah, because it is natural to grieve, to feel sorrow, to feel loss. And to fight those emotions, I think that's first is just futile, can't be done, or you can suppress it. And it's unhealthy because you suppress it. It's still there, and well, it it consumes energy. Energy you can use so many other ways. So, but I had a really close connection to my grandmother. Um, but you know, that a moment you sat in your car and you hear, you know, that tune, and the waterworks just starts. Well, there are those times for me as well. But then it's as you did. It's very, you know, wise, I think, to track back when you have the time to really get to know why that happened. It's very valuable information about you and your emotional landscape, if you will, and that's what makes you. So it's a precious piece of information, I think. But the other thing, why that is wise, because it also gives closure, I think. That's my experience, at least. Because behind almost everything feeling you get, the feeling has been triggered by a thought. Not one you're aware of right then and there, but if you try to track back to that moment, then you can, you know, get a grasp of things. What triggered that emotion? Why did it trigger that emotion? And then you can, you know, begin to get some understanding, you know, why did I get that thought then and there? And then you know, one thing leads to another, and etc. And then suddenly you have a complete picture. And sometimes, you know, we don't even know that we suppress emotions. That are totally important to us. Yeah. I don't know if this made any sense, but that's my, you know, view. And good luck on that job, Angie. Yeah. Wishing you all the best.